Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 4. In the last episode, the senseis kind of switched students and taught, the other students. And it was a really interesting experience, I think, for all of them. Like, at first it didn't work at all, and then eventually they found, like, this kind of struck this balance where they actually managed to to be taught something new, to try out a different method to what they're used to, and it seemed to be going well. And I mean, okay, like there were some influences, like opposite influences, like Danny and Miguel got closer, Johnny and Sam got closer, or to some degree, and then at the end Danny gave Miguel like a headband, like his own, and Johnny like kind of walked around the corner of the house just to see that, and he got really hurt because I guess he feels like Miguel's being stolen from him or something, and I don't know, that kind of sucks. I don't know how dramatic this is all going to turn out into being. Like, hopefully Miguel can just say to him, like, no, you're still my sensei and I appreciate you or whatever, but I don't know. Let's get into the episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go.
The district required us to remove anything that could potentially be used as a weapon in the event of another karate incident. Okay, let's okay, so this way is the cafeteria. Okay. There actually was a fight there.
Kind of sucks. Ooh, it's
Ain't
you.
it good? I heard it's haunted. Do you think that's true?
Haunted?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Actually, I died 5 years ago.
Well, ghost boy, you got strawberry on your snake shirt. Don't worry, though. Nobody else can see you, right?
Yeah. Looks like someone's a little lost.
Yeah. What makes you think you can wear a shirt like that around here?
It's from my dojo.
Maybe they started a kindergarten class?
Oh god, no. Don't do it, don't do it! Ooh.
Get out of Cobra Kai while you still can, because they're about to go down, and it's not gonna be pretty.
Okay, I thought he was gonna be like, I was there and it sucked. But like, that's not great. It's like a personal project. Johnny, can you stop? Like wallowing in this sense of betrayal. Yeah, it's really working. Ouch!
I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I?
All right, remember, one of the best ways to get a point is to aim for the torso. All right, front kick, side kick. Ready? Oh, shit. I missed. My bad, meat. Very good. Suck it up. Tighten that cord. Yeah, you guys show toughness.
My God.
Make your favorite spicy man with a side of steak fries.
Oh, I'm actually going with Miss LaRusso. We're finishing my mom's car.
Oh, okay, no problem.
No!
Sensei, ready when you are.
Oh, damn! This really sucks.
I know that movie. My dad left an old VHS at our place. For a while, it was the only evidence I had that he existed.
Well, I heard it's pretty dope. So if you guys are in...
that was...
Tonight. My new boss put me on the schedule for today. Guy's a total creep.
Got a new job. Where are you working?
It's none of your business.
Okay.
Oh God,
This one
this
guy
is
told me I
great.
should quit Cobra Kai.
Who was he?
I don't know. He had this spiky red hair.
He's gonna let Judas some payback.
Oh, yeah.
Our enemies are working together. They are combining their styles.
You are insane!
But they are destined to fail. Because there is only one way. And what is that way? The way of the face, sir! Meet Sensei Terry Silver.
Here we go.
Together, we built Cobra Kai from the ground up. And now he is here
And
to
bullied
help
a lot of people on the
prepare
way.
for the All Valley.
Kids. One kid in particular.
That means twice the work. And if you are not
Twice the
prepared
poison.
to put in 200%, then you can leave right now.
We're gonna take you to the next level.
Great. I can't wait for the next level. Can't wait.
Maybe you're just tired.
I swear this has never, ever happened to me. I'm 100% all man.
Okay, then. What is it?
I just can't get LaRusso and Miguel out of my head. Spent all this time together, working out, fixing your car. Did you know LaRusso showed Miguel Top Gun?
Oof, I love that movie. Tom Cruise is so handsome.
Cruise is the worst in that. Here you got the real deal, Iceman, best of the best, abs for days. In comes this new guy, total dweeb. Calls himself a maverick. Can't call yourself a maverick.
This is about Miguel.
Yeah. You figured it out.
I don't know.
I feel guilty sneaking around.
You should.
It's not good to carry secrets like this.
But then he'll hate you even
They
more.
weigh you down.
What if it just makes things worse?
Yeah.
You can tell him, Johnny, when you're ready. But I know it'll make you feel better.
Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go. Could be very dramatic, could be nothing at all. But I'm leaning toward dramatic.
Mom will be happy. She can go out on dates again. Maybe we shouldn't have fixed it.
Start it up.
Start it up.
I forgot how older Miguel looks here.
Success! Look at that. You're a natural.
Because I was editing, you know, season 1 or season 2.
I don't know how to drive a car.
Oh, well, then I suggest you back us out nice and slow.
Okay.
I mean, this is really going well for them, honestly. And I would like that, except that... I mean, I understand. I understand why Johnny...
That doesn't change the fact that this is just about the last place I'd like to be spending my Saturday.
A lot of people have it worse than you.
That's probably true.
Time is money. They're not gonna wait all day. By all
Oh,
means,
no.
take their tips, but be discreet about it.
That's where you're working?
Tammy.
Oh, God. Oh, she's going to recognize her?
I meant the first.
Oh, please, Sam.
Over at Miyagi-Do, I was taught you can learn all the moves, but none of that matters unless you have balance.
Oh, God.
It's a Cobra Kai lesson. I was just using a Miyagi-Do.
It's okay. Balance is crucial. Give Mr. Keene and me a moment alone.
Yes, Sensei.
Okay.
Sensei Kreese told me all about you. Trained in Miyagi-Do, now Cobra Kai. Did I say take it easy? Come on. No mercy.
Okay, shit. This guy. Ooh. Very cool. That's very cool. Oh, my God.
It's my turn.
Oh, God. Robby has been feeling like so, you know, on top of the world, kind of. So I feel like maybe this is a needed lesson for him. Ooh.
If you want to be a champion, you need to dig out that fear and face it, whatever it is. Because if you don't, it's gonna hold you back forever.
I mean, is it fear about what he did to Miguel, or is it like losing control or something? Johnny. It's just sad.
Click here to see videos of the hottest moms doing everything.
Really?
Do you remember that man Sid that we went out to dinner with?
The fat bald guy?
Don't say that. He's a very accomplished man. Guess what?
You're
He
getting married.
proposed. Isn't it beautiful? This means you're gonna have a new daddy.
I don't want a new daddy.
You saved his things?
Oh, that's his
You
real
shouldn't hide
dad.
this from me. We have to move on. I'm throwing it all away.
No!
Enough! He left us! You have a new daddy now. Now go to bed.
Not the greatest way to handle this.
That's Christopher Cross. He was huge in the 80s.
I'm surprised Sensei didn't tell me about him.
Yeah, well, not everything from the 80s was hard rock. There was some soft rock songs that were just perfect. Michael McDonald, Billy Joel, Chicago. You know when you see a yellow light, you're supposed to slow down.
Sorry, usually with Sensei Lawrence, we kind of just...
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he does. If you're driving with my daughter, you take the extra precautions.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
I was pretty shaky at first, too.
Sad part is I have a dad.
You ever see him?
I don't know much about him. He got caught up with something illegal.
Yeah.
My mom was pregnant and tried to get him to stop, and he wouldn't.
She was looking for a better life. Sounds like that's what your mom did. It may not seem brave, but sometimes avoiding conflict is one of the most heroic things a person can do.
Right.
The valiant prince came to my rescue. Oh, is that the prince that you stole from another princess? The other princess wasn't dating that prince anymore.
Yeah, Sam, shut up. Honestly.
Anyway, by singing a magic song. Oh, and how did the song go?
Yeah, sing us the song. Yeah!
Sunset is falling, now time to count sheep. Wow, and I thought you were bad at fighting.
What? Sam, honestly.
Instead, it turned it into an evil witch. And that witch has been spotted at kids' parties all over the valley. And the only way she can be destroyed is with a glitter bomb.
Okay. Way to enlist the kids. Okay. As far as like revenge goes, I approve.
Hey, Robby.
Fear of his dad.
Come in.
Hawkins, some of your students have been bullying this kid in school. Tell them to stop, or there'll be payback.
You already got kicked out of school.
Miguel attacked me. I was trying to stop the fight. He escalated it.
Look, I wasn't there. All right, but I do know about Cobra Kai. Kreese is brainwashing you just like he brainwashed me.
I don't trust anyone anymore. I'm just using Cobra Kai to get what I want.
Yeah, I'm sure you think that. I'm telling you, you're playing with poison.
Yeah,
you don't
Robby,
know the rules.
okay.
I know enough. Afraid that I would end up like you.
Ouch. Okay, Robby, okay.
Because I'm better than you.
I don't think that's really it, but oh sure.
I guess there's nothing left to talk about.
Robby, God help.
I'm sorry about Sam.
Tell that to her.
I will, but I can't fault her for having issues with you after what you did.
Sure, but she's dealing with him.
I know the situation with your mom is tough.
No, you don't know. So why don't you just stay out of it?
Oh, there's gotta be someone in your family who can help.
No one I can trust. It doesn't matter, I can handle my own shit.
Fine. No one can help you if you don't let them. If you ask, you might be surprised.
Hopefully that will do something eventually. I don't know, with her. That's a lot of food. Who is it for? For Miguel? That you were counting on him coming
Miguel.
around?
Come over for a bite? Something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I just had an early dinner with the LaRussos, though.
Oh.
But I'm stuffed. I have to get ready for this thing with Sam later tonight, so...
You know, it seems you've been spending a lot of time with LaRusso lately.
Yeah, I guess. I drove down Ventura with him. It was so great. How come you haven't told me about Chicago?
What happened in Chicago?
The band. You know, Inspiration, Gloria Love, Peter Cetera's badass.
Peter Cetera is the opposite of badass. What happened to Scorpions? Slaughter? Is out the window?
No.
Wow.
What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Do your thing.
Okay.
I mean, the whole food was like right there to see through the window. I don't know. At least from that angle that we saw.
Had a shitty day.
I'd ask, but it's none of my business. You say you didn't want anything.
Well, I want some now. So give me 2 buckets of popcorn with butter, 4 large Cokes, 2 hot dogs with mustard, no ketchup, and a pretzel.
But I can't carry.
Oh, and some nachos with extra cheese and jalapeno poppers, all right?
Don't worry about him. Just hazing the new guy. It's a good thing.
It is?
Yes. You'll earn respect. Got it? And, give me Butterfinger.
That's impressive.
So Lexi wants
What's gonna happen?
Dude, I think you're being catfished.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Not these guys again.
Seriously?
Damn. I'm sorry.
That sucks.
What are you doing?
Look who it is. You betrayed Miyagi-Do. Traitor.
Oh, there's a traitor here for sure. He's gonna get what he deserves.
I don't think so. Not if I have
Okay.
anything to say about it, princess.
We beat him on the mat. Oh, really? You do remember what happened the last time we fought, right?
Okay. Meet us at the baseball diamond in 30 minutes.
What the hell?
They'll be here.
They better be.
Dude, genius move. We didn't have to throw a punch.
My favorite kind of victory.
Sam isn't happy. The crazed look.
Now you see what we're dealing with.
Oh my God, the sprinklers. Jesus.
As long as LaRusso and Lawrence are together, our students have a target on their backs.
I agreed to come back to do what we originally set out to do.
Yeah, you talk some sense into him, maybe.
To bring Cobra Kai back to its former glory. But if we're gonna do that, we have to learn from our mistakes. What
Okay.
mistakes?
So far, I'm with you.
Came into the dojo with a black eye and his confidence. Shut. I wasn't gonna let that old man get away with that.
I understand.
Yeah.
But now,
And then you choked him.
it's never about revenge.
Go Terry.
It was
Yeah.
about building strength.
Okay. So
By
far,
taking your fears and turning them into a weapon.
actually
You're
sounds
saying
good to me.
After they humiliate our students, we just stand down and do nothing.
I didn't say we'd do nothing.
Told the Cobra Kais to come to the baseball diamond. Just in time for the grass to get watered.
So you picked a fight,
That's pussy
didn't
move.
show up, and then you doused them with the hose?
Oh, it was sprinklers.
Think they're just gonna leave well enough alone?
From everything I heard about last night, it sounds to me like Miguel practiced restraint.
Oh,
Found a way to
God.
get out of a bad situation without anyone getting hurt. What'd you want him to do? Get in a drive-in switchblade fight? I'm proud of you. You've taken Miyagi-Do teachings to heart.
Oh no.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. You're getting in that ring. This guy wants to break. Now on, when people say karate around here, all of me is Cobra Kai. John Kreese's karate.
Gentlemen,
Why can't anyone just walk in?
we have a few things to discuss.
Yeah, everyone wants to discuss things. I don't know exactly where Terry is going with this, but I honestly agree with, like, at least the premise of what he said of, like, you know, let's, you know, learn the lesson from the past and not just, you know, engage in petty revenge. I mean, if he's going to, like, propose something like, okay, let's prepare for, like, I don't know what, a tournament or something to prove who's better or something, I'm all for that, you know? I mean, so far it sounded a lot saner in response to, you know, Kreese just going off the rails, being like, oh my God, they humiliated my students, they doused them in water, oh my God. Like, seriously. Like, the way that it was played as such a, I mean, okay, it was a principle thing. It was like, oh, you know, they did it on purpose. They, you know, made us go there, and then we were sprinkled on and stuff. But, like, the end of the day, like, you know, in comparison with everything that, honestly, the Cobra Kai has put them through, like, you know, with, like, going into their house and just it's starting to attack them, I think it's very, you know, obviously very tame. So if this is the level of the fighting you want to get into, I can get along with that. Like, but yeah, I somehow don't feel like Cobra Kai is like I don't know. I don't know what Terry has in mind. I'm just hoping like that Terry is actually going to be like a taming presence, because that would actually be good, you know. And then we can, I don't know, maybe this rivalry can evolve into something that's more beneficial to both parties. But I don't know if we can go that far, especially so fast. And again, we'll have to hear what they have. I mean, because the thing is that Terry, you know, sounding reasonable until the point where he said, oh, I didn't say we do nothing. And then you were like, okay, then what do you have in mind? But then, you know, when he walked in and Daniel saw him and we had all the flashbacks of the things that he did to him and like what Danny has in mind when he's like, you know, looking at him and everything, it made me even more like, you know, worried about what's going to actually happen. I'm hoping, you know, it will actually be something like not crazy. I mean, just the fact that they come in there to discuss, I guess, is better than coming in there to attack. Hopefully that's not what they're there for, you know? So, you know, I feel like there's hope there for something to not go crazy, possibly. So, yeah, the whole Johnny feeling like he's losing Miguel thing is definitely going the dramatic route. But I get it. I see how like, yes, you can see how, you know, the influence of Daniel is very strong and it keeps getting stronger, and Johnny just feels like, you know, like he's not needed anymore, like he's not appreciated the way that he was anymore. And it stands against like everything that, you know, Miguel is learning stands against what Johnny believes in and taught him and everything, to some degree, you know. So I do feel like, you know, when they had that conversation, Johnny and Miguel was just like kind of noticing, they were talking about Chicago and whatever, and Johnny was like, oh, you just throw everything else out the window, and he's like, no, it's just different, and Johnny's like, too different, you know. But Miguel was kind of laughing when he said that, you know, he wasn't taking him seriously. So I mean, part of it is he's not taking him seriously and Johnny's very serious. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if Miguel's like kind of noticed that little like how bizarre or over the top it was, and he just didn't think that it was that serious because he doesn't feel that it's that serious. Like, I'm just thinking that if Miguel was like confronted with the fact that Johnny feels like he's being, I don't know, betrayed or something, maybe Miguel can assuage his fears. The thing is that it does feel like Miguel is being, you know, very influenced by Daniel, like, and so it could be just Miguel just like doesn't realize how much, you know, Johnny is like affected by that, and he's just like, you know, he's just like, oh, whatever, you know. There definitely does seem to be some truth to the fact that Miguel is very, I mean, okay, it makes sense. Like, it's his girlfriend's father, and they have a lot in common, and it's just like really bonding, and like Miguel wants to make a good impression, and like there's like this pressure to some degree to, you know, fit in with Daniel or something, to be like approved of. So it's like a different kind of relationship. And I think, you know, his relationship with Johnny is like the thing that he knows and that he's like, that he relies on or kind of takes for granted in some way. Johnny was going to talk to Daniel about it. I don't know exactly what kind of conversation that would have been, but now that Terry and Kreese walked in, I don't know, like they kind of interrupted the whole thing there. So I don't know where it's going to get before anyone talks to anyone about what's going on. And I mean, also, I don't know what kind of talk, like what Johnny had in mind for that kind of talk. Like, stay away from my student, you're ruining him, or something, like, you know. So I don't know, like we definitely need to work on the whole, you know, merging of approaches and stuff. On the other hand, it's very hard to just say to just accept how things are changing. And I mean, you're definitely going to feel, you know, somehow pressured or, you know, like defensive when you feel like, you know, something that you did is being overshadowed. Like Johnny has taught Miguel everything kind of, and now he feels like it's all being kind of thrown away or something. And I mean, that is a natural response to feel like, oh God, I wasn't good enough for him. Now he you know, he prefers Daniel, and, you know, and everything that I did with him means nothing to him. And hopefully, like, that's not true. I don't think it's true. But hopefully, like, Miguel doesn't feel that's true either. Like, we need some kind of, like, I guess, a point where Miguel either shows Johnny how much he, relies on him still or something, something to show Johnny that he's not being completely left behind. But I don't know if that's something that Miguel will initiate, or if it's something that will just kind of happen when Miguel will be like let down by something that Daniel does, and then he will have to go to Johnny. We need to explore that whole facet, I guess, of everything new happening, and obviously there are going to be these kinds of effects where you need to like adjust to everything, accepting this whole new way of life into your own, and everyone has to go through it individually still, to some degree. Robby, like I don't know, Terry was talking about fear of something that he needs to conquer, and he came to the conclusion that it's the fear of turning into his father, which, ouch, first of all, like, sure, like, but obviously he wants to hurt his father as much as possible, like, with everything that he says, because he's been hurt by him. But I think, like, if anything, the fear lies deeper than that, of like, maybe, it's a fear that's connected to how his father is never there, or was never there. So I definitely think that Robby, like, there's a lot more there that Robby needs to still, like, come to terms with. The thing about Robby is that like he said, pretty much, like, he's kind of self-conceited, because he's like, oh, I don't trust anyone. I will rely on myself only. I only use Cobra Kai. And I'm not sure that's true, or that he's as uninvolved or like as in control of everything as he thinks he is. And Terry kind of showed him that when he was like, because Robby was like on a high, he was like, oh, I will teach you how Miyagi-Do does things, and I'm like the expert of anything Miyagi-Do, and like, and teaching the class, and he sees himself as like kind of, it feels like, above them all in some way. So it was kind of good for Terry to, I guess, take him down a notch. I'm not sure where that's going, because right now he's using, like, whatever Terry told him, he's using it against his father, and I mean, fair enough, but I don't think that's all there is to it. Again, I don't know if Terry's influence and the things that he says are a good thing or are going to turn out to be a bad thing. I mean, something that I'm not going to like, I don't know where we're going with this, but we'll see. I mean, the rivalry is just so ridiculous sometimes, honestly, like the whole Hawk, like kind of bullying this kid that's from Cobra Kai. Like, I mean, seriously, Hawk, you were just there like I don't know how much time has passed, like a few weeks ago. You were Cobra Kai and you were crazy Cobra Kai, so you can understand that to some degree. So, like, I mean, on the one hand, he's like extra defensive against it, I guess. On the other hand, really, though, like, you're going to bully a kid? I mean, seriously, Hawk, that was the whole point of stopping, like, of not being a Cobra Kai anymore, is not to do that. And you just, like, it just puts, Miyagi-Do, Eagle Fang, whatever they are right now, it just shows us, that they can be in the wrong, that they're obviously in the wrong too, a lot of times. I mean, I don't know if it's like the Cobra Kai influence or the Johnny influence, or I don't know even know what. It's still a problem. And like the things they do to Cobra Kai are not necessarily, they can't handle it the best way either. And then this rivalry is so stupid, honestly. And lastly, I want to talk about Sam, I guess, and Tori. And I mean, I was totally on Tori's side there. I mean, sure, Tori did terrible things, but it was just so petty to just be like, oh, like, to kind of insert herself into the story to make Tori seem like a bad guy or something. I don't even know, like, to kind of, to hit at her and hint at the things that happen. Like, sure, okay, we get it. Like, Sam was being mean for no reason, and I mean, not just mean, just like petty mean, silly mean, like, whatever. Honestly, at first I thought that Tori was, like, I don't know, taking part in something very sleazy. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's great, the job that she has, for sure, but it was less horrible than I thought it would be. I don't know what you call it, like someone who takes part in kid parties. I mean, it sucks, but it's not like, I don't know, what they made it seem like at first. what the boss made it sound like. Honestly, I thought she was going to work at a club, you know, and because he said something about tips and about whatever. Obviously, it was setting it up to be more than what it was. So anyway, I hope that Amanda's words are going to actually do something. But then again, I'm thinking, like, who does she have to turn to? Hopefully, I'm kind of like ideally hoping for Amanda, but I don't know if that could ever happen. Like, because Tori did get help from Kreese, for instance. So she could turn to him again, I guess, to ask for help. And I don't think that's the best approach for her right now. Like, I mean, it's the same old that she's been kind of caught in. So I don't know, because she does need help and she needs a break. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. It was fun to get into Cobra Kai again. It's been like a while since I watched it last, and there's a lot of drama brewing. There's a lot of things to deal with. I still don't know what to make of Terry. I don't know if he's going to be a good influence or a bad influence, or make things worse, or make things seem like they're better but then worse, or actually make things better, or I don't know. We'll see. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.